I guess I flipped my mic down. Good evening. Sorry about that, chat. Good evening, chat. Welcome in. We're going to continue some Death Stranding today. So I appreciate everybody that comes in, whether you alert, chat, whatever the case. Each and every one of y'all are greatly appreciated. Without further ado, let's get right to it, shall we? After I double check something, is it capturing audio? It should be capturing the audio. There we go. It is. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. All right, chat. Let's get right to it, shall we? Check the terminal over here. Well, first off, let me get his glasses on. There we go. All right, so there's that. Take a look at the terminal. All right, so we have to bring Port Knot City on not. Let's see, any active orders? No, so we got to get one chat. Da 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 da. All right, so that's that. All right, let's leave the room, shall we? Okay.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Beginning
All
scan.
right.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Ladder, container spray. Alright. How worn? Okay, those are still good. Measure gun's still good. Alright. We'll take on some orders, chat. So, I'm gonna do the power supply unit delivery for the wind farm, chat. Alright, so we got that. Alright, let's go, chat.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
All right, so that's over there. Straight across through there. Okay. Actually, we might be able to just go through here. All right.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Welcome in, Hazard. Glad to have you here.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works.
Just because you don't
Here's
see
hoping
the
the
beast,
UCA can
it
put our
doesn't mean the
electricity
beast
to good
is
use.
Be
Mind if I have a
careful
look?
playing with somebody's kindness. They have
Incredible.
tamed their beast.
How'd you get this here?
That's
You fly?
crazy.
All those sounds you playing, that's crazy. That's crazy, Hazard.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network.
All right, I may after our stream, so. But how you doing today, Hazard?
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
All right, chat, we got that back on. Let's go.
About time we did our You know, makes what you're doing all the more incredible. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. It was her that put us in. I was with the group bringing up the rear. I've never met her, but it was an honor to travel. When you...
Sam, got him? I ran it after dispersing an aerosolized sample of you. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no... It does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriants are repellent to BTs.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Mama had the idea of developing a weapon.
Seems like a good game, I'm not gonna lie.
The prototype should be ready soon. And when it is,
Yeah, yeah.
we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the... Return to capital, not city, so by the time... One other thing. It's not very often while you're there. No sense coming all the way back here. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Well, I mean, you gonna buy it for me?
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Congrats, Sam.
No, it's
Cleared to
not.
take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way,
It
and
is.
you
In
have room to
fact, I could
spare,
tell you. Give me
it
just a
couldn't
second.
hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not
Let's
do a
see.
good deed or
It
two?
is Da, 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 Xbox Game Pass, games. I'm just gonna double check something here, Hazard. Where's it at? Okay, so let me look. Browse all games. Excuse me, chat. No, it is not.
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive. This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By generators that includes machine.
Alright, so we're gonna load that up, chat. And then we're going to equip the mule boots. Okay. And then we can recycle those other boots. So there's that.
Order assigned. Delivery parameter.
By handing over now these materials, just remember, don't get carried.
Alright, so we got that. Recycle, there we go. There we go. So those boots were worn down, chat. So.
Delivering cargo.
All right, and we got that. There we go. All right. There we go.
Thank you for your
All right.
contribution.
You'll be in our prayers.
Good morning, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
But how's Outlast Charles going, Hazard? Confusing? I bet it is. It's a different game for sure. No lie, Hazard.
Come on. Keep it together.
But did you have a good day? Anything interesting happen for with you today? Not much. That's good. That's good. Same here. Not much happened to me either. So this has a super busy day doing deliveries. So couldn't catch a break for anything.
I always like the quiet.
But yeah, did you check? Did you see the pinned comment? I gotta say though, chat, this is a very beautiful game. Yep, yep. You know, a little backstory there, Hazard and Dragon. You know who got me? See, I originally played this game when I first started streaming nearly 5 months ago, and you know who got me hooked on this game? Because I was watching Frenchie play it, and he inspired me to play this game by me watching him. But at the time, I didn't have the setup I do now, so my inequality, yes, yes. So any quality clips that I have of this game wasn't really good because I didn't have a capture card at the time. But I've been following Frenchie before I started streaming, so Frenchie's one of my very few followers, just like you, Dragon, where I followed y'all before I started streaming.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Matter of
ID.
fact, if you do follow, if you
Weapons
type in
detected.
exclamation mark
All
followers,
weapons will be
boys, you
locked
can
until
see
departure.
how long
Cargo
you've been
verified.
following me.
Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And I also have the watch time as well. Now that's since I put the bot in. The bot hasn't been in there long, so that doesn't count all the times you popped in here before the bot was active.
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you. Huh. Made record time. Wow. Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big. Then again, you are a legend.
Got an S for that. Got the sound. Got that. Got that. Deliver the tools. Got that. I used my Streamlabs bot. Um, I just went in there and looked up because I use Streamlabs. I went in there and looked up how to add it to Streamlabs. Actually, my Streamlabs bot already had it active. I just had to activate it. So,
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together. To
yep,
get them
yep.
back on their feet. It's hard to believe you're just one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army. Because it sure seems like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast. Good luck out there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
Deliver lost cargo. I'm a skilled handler, chat. All right. Alright, so we'll get that. Okay, so we'll get that. Now we're going to take out another order as well, chat.
Order assigned.
There we go. There we go.
Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Safe travels. Safe travels.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Know what? Sure, why not?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
PCC. There we go. Charge the generator there.
Construction complete.
Alright, we got a vehicle now, chat. Oh, Hazard, are you still here? Dragon, are you still here? Alright, Hazard, if you have any ideas on what I can add to the stream to make it better, let me know. Like any channel points you want to see, or any more commands, or if I need to clean up something. I'm asking y'all that come in here often because I'm out of ideas, so.
What can't you do?
Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. Any channel point ideas that doesn't involve me throwing it back. All right, you know what? What the fuck is a Riz space? Please explain that to me, because I'm curious. Are you young ass people and your terms y'all have nowadays? Seductive or seductive? You still didn't answer my question, Hazard. What the hell is seductive expression? You know what? I'm gonna look it up because you're not telling me to answer. You're not telling me answers here. There's no definition for it. I just looked it up. There's nothing there for it. It says cannot be defined. Let me look up the word rears or whatever the hell you just said. You see what I deal with, chat? You see what I deal with? It means multiple things. You mean it as far as like the definition of charm, or you meaning it in something else and in some other way?
Always like the quiet.
Romantic charm. That's crazy. You know what? Because you wanted to suggest those two things, I'm going to do this. You're going to find out you're going to be the first one on my new command because you can't act right. Now I want you to think about what you've done there. W raid. Thank you, Frenchie, for that raid. I appreciate it, man. For anybody that come on from Frenchie's raid, I am a wild Semo. I may or may not do wild things, depending on who you ask. And I am a variety game streamer. And we are playing some Death Stranding 1, inspired by nearly 5 months ago when I first started streaming. Mr. Frenchie there inspired me to play this game. So, W Frenchie. Also, I know my bot just shouted you out, but let me give you a shout out as well too, French. But if you all are not following French or anybody inside the chat, please give everybody a follow. Everybody's amazing. Well, I appreciate you for that raid, French. I appreciate it very much, good sir. Also, I got Hazard in the dungeon, my new command in my dungeon because he didn't know how to come in and act right, French. But the command for that is exclamation mark dungeon, and then you at whoever you want to put in, like exclamation mark dungeon. I'm gonna tap it in again. I'm doing Hazard, so he's already inside the dungeon. And then when I think about bringing him out, I'll type in another command. But only the mods and the streamer myself can use that. So that's for anybody that comes here and gets out of line. But thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Uh huh. You stay in that dungeon longer. I was getting ready to release you, but now you get to stay in there longer.
Still got it.
See, chat? You could be like Frenchie, coming here all chill as fuck, being yourself. Don't but no, Hazard had to come in here, ask her for a suggestion on something, comes here, suggests a off the wall channel point, and then expects me to do it. No, that's not how that's going to work here. That's why he's inside the dungeon, chat. Why did I do that like a dumbass?
Okay.
Also, those that have ads, you have ads coming up in 2 minutes and 10 seconds. But thank y'all for all being here, hanging out and chilling. Each and every one, you're amazing. Even those ones inside the dungeon, not gonna say who.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
All right, let's deliver this, shall we?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Also, French, if you're still here, I re-amped the channel points, so now I have a new redeem. That redeem for the Misfits has been changed. If you want to check it out, French, as well as yours. Yours was, I guess yours wasn't really redeemed,
Well,
but still there.
We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not Judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Talk about lucky.
Hold on. Who wrote this? Some kid with a crayon?
Welcome in, Knox. Glad to have you here.
Let's get a real big deal.
Give you a shout out. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I want to shout it out to somebody else. Sorry, Knox. There you go. Go give Knox a follow too, chat. AKA he Knox or AKA Alex. I call him Knox. I alternate between the two. But he's an amazing person as well. Me, him, and French there, we all play GTA together, and Alex is the most chill one of us three, so pretty cool guy. Also, Hadzer's been good for a little bit, so I'm going to do this. All right. You're free from the dungeon for now, Hazard. Learn to act right. He won't go back in.
I can't tell you how... There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right. All right. So we got that. All right. So let's head out, shall we?
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Those ads, welcome back. Glad to have y'all here. Feel free to hang out, chill, lurk, whatever the case. And again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You're all amazing people. All right, so let's go back to the way station chat. Also, why did I do that? Let me just go this other way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam. All things
All right, we got that chat. Oh, we're now the expert handler chat. Let's go.
all right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available.
Sam,
Access delivery
if you're up for it, you should head over to the distro center out west of Capital Knot and take on an order bound for the city.
We're going to deliver some fish, chat.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
All right, let's go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
recharge his bike really quick, chat. Alright, it is fully charged. Let's go. Alright, so straight ahead. Appreciate the alert there, Dragon. May have to walk from here, chat. So I don't think riding my bike's gonna help. Also, why the hell am I going that way? Ah. Can I do this, chat? Can I go around? I might be able to. Okay, I can go around. Recharge my bike. Alright, let's go. Thank you for the popcorn, Dragon. I appreciate it. Alright. Park it right there, chat. Oh, my back itches.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you. Kindly.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's crazy,
Sam,
Dragon. That's crazy.
first deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Thanks for the delivery. Lightning quick as always.
Okay. All right. Got an S for that, chat. Let's go.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, cool. It's got a hat, chat.
All right. Until next time.
Good work. New order available. Sam, managed to get that bonus, huh? Wear it with pride.
Mm-hmm.
That hat's reserved for Bridges staff who've gone above and beyond. Head on down to your
All right,
private
chat. So we're
brief
gonna
and
take
we'll
on
see
in that
how it
order.
fits.
My character is going to go take a shower and rest.
Your work is greatly appreciated,
So we got a last little cut scene here, chat. Okay, never mind. It's not going to be one. I thought it was. Not yet, anyway. All right, so he rests, then he takes a shower.
Good morning, Sam.
All right. So he's going to, first off, they're going to see him using the toilet, chat, which it doesn't show anything, but still.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
You're not going to see him taking a shower either. Sorry, chat.
EX grenade number 0.
All right. So he's took a shower. He's used the bathroom. Let's check on this hat first. So he's going to put on his sunglasses. There we go. Now he's going to put on his hat. There we go. So now he has his hat and his sunglasses, chat. There we go. All right. We're going to check on the baby, or the BB. Baby looks content. All right. Now we're going to leave the room. All right, so we're at Capital Knot.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest
Yes,
run on a
Dragon.
civilian.
In fact,
Mission
7
gonna
more
be
days will be my 5 months of streaming. I started streaming back. I'm sorry, 5 months of streaming. So 7 more days will be my 5 months of streaming. I started streaming back on August 9th, 2025. All right, support Knot City. So I can do this. But yeah, it's amazing how much time flies when you're having fun. You know it, Dragon? And just think of all the times I come and went into your stream, Dragon, causing you problems. You know what I mean?
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped,
Yes,
you'll gradually
sir.
replenish yours.
We gotta support one another, you know?
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, who knows? But, use too much.
Alright, so we got that chat.
We believe that practice makes perfect. So we've added an order to encourage you to take your new weapon to the firing range. Better to learn how to use it in a safe environment than when your life is at stake. Am I right? Hard work pays off in the end.
Hell yeah, W watch time. So I have a story that happened the other day, chat. Okay, so you know the other day, I don't know if you stopped in or not, Dragon, but I know French was here and some of the others. But I had okay, so every gift of sub that I had going on, I would eat one sour Skittles gummy. Well, done that on stream, and I thought I had my bag sealed up. Well, I picked my bag up, and next thing I know, picked it up, after the stream. Of course, this is after I had to eat 5 on stream because somebody gifted 5 subs to me. But after the stream, picked up my bag, and lo and behold, the bag wasn't closed like I thought it was, so all the Scottish Shield gummies went out on the floor because my dumb ass decided to pick them up the wrong way. And I meant to get some more Scottish Shield gummies while I was out today, but I forgot. So
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, the cargo you brought back from that decommissioned factory contained records of the facility's use. And while it was indeed officially abandoned, they seem to indicate that it was later repurposed. To what end and by who, we don't yet know. It may or may
yeah,
not be
well, I wasn't
used
trying to add a sub wheel. I was just trying to do something for everybody to get the stuff through
and yes,
bitch, you know.
will not Western
I could do
Districts have to pick
something,
up the order.
you know, to show some
We need
incentive,
to get to
but
the bottom of this. For
you
all our
know,
sakes.
I'm just trying, you know, I'm out of ideas to be honest. Is what I am, and I'm not trying to go in other streamers' streets and steal their ideas either. You know what I mean? Because then I feel bad for doing it if I do. But eventually, one day, I want to start being able to give back to you know people. Eventually, one day, I want to be able to start giving back to people. You know what I mean? That you know that come in this channel support. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true, Dragon. All right. So can I go this way? It's gonna be a steep climb. Can I go this way? I can. That's gonna do that. Okay. I'm just looking at my route here, chat. All right, so if I go up and go around, that's gonna take me. Okay, so I can do this. I think. Go down here, go that. Okay, I think I can do that. Let's try that. Move through there, come down, go that way, go this way. No, it's still gonna take me though. Go up, around, cover through here. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
I see you, Dragon. I see you. Alright, so I don't know if y'all can see them on stream. You may not be able to, but off in the distance, there's black lines coming from the clouds. You go over there to them, that's where the BTs are that you have to fight. Still going the right way. So I think as long as I stay close to the river chat, I should be good.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, so I should be able to go across. Actually, you know what? I need to go there first. Yeah, I was here, so I didn't go here, chat.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Deliver that, chat.
Back, are you? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Welcome back, Hazard. How did that dungeon feel?
Bye, Sam.
Yes, I'm aware of this. I'm not done yet.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Use of
The
weapons.
trial took it out. I'm sure it did.
Beginning scan.
I'm not done with.
Have a
I'm not
pleasant
done
journey.
streaming yet. I will let you know where I am.
Safe travels. Safe travels.
So how did that trial go? What did you do? Alright. So I think we could squeeze between there, chat. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Ugh.
Weapon. Restrictions lifted.
C plus. That's still not too bad. You got an average grade, just like how you are at Hazard. You're average. W Hazard. Let me give you a shout out for that C plus that you got. Oh, hold up, hold up. Look, I just gave you a shout out, and you gonna say that? Don't make me put you back in that dungeon again. You just got released, dude. Well, I'm a bot now. Excuse me. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, there you go, speed.
functionality.
Now, my question being how do I get down there without falling off? I got the solution right here, I think. Those watching this live enjoy this audio because whenever the VOD publishes, Twitch is going to flag it as copyright for the music inside the game. Even though it's part of the game, still, I won't affect me, but just figured I'd let y'all know. Welcome in, Zane. Glad to have you here. Hey, Hazard, are you still here? Or a mod? No, how you doing, Zane? Give me a second, Sync, and I'll give you a shout out. My mods seem to be MIA at the moment. Good job. There he is. Thank you for that shout out, Hazard. I appreciate it. So how you doing today, Zink? What's new with you? Anything new?
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
There we go.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
Hi, I'm new here.
Thank you for that, French. I appreciate it.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, go for it. Been
Let's
waiting
go,
forever
chat.
today for this.
Hi, I'm new here.
That's crazy, French. That's crazy. All right, we got that, chat.
Wait. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
All right.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on. No matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
He's going to rest, chat. He didn't take off his sunglasses, his hat. He should have before he went to sleep, chat. He is. He's awake. Hell yeah.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
All right, chat. Let's see. My character's going to use the bathroom. Okay. And then he's going to use the bathroom again. Okay. Now he's going to take him a shower because he's filthy. Can't skip it, chat. Sorry. Those who like guys, there you go. There's your show right there. Any females in the chat or whatever.
EX grenade number 0.
All right. So that he's all showered up. He's used the bathroom. He's all good. So that's my stream for today, chat. I will be picking this game back up. Let's see, when will I be picking it back up? Let me look here. I will be picking this back up probably, let's see, maybe Wednesday of next week. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, okay, whatever, Hazard. But I probably will be picking this game back up Wednesday of next week, chat. We'll continue. But I appreciate all y'all stopping in today, lurking, chilling, chatting, causing problems like Hazard there. Let me go to my full screen camera. I know how Hazard is causing problems. Evidently, he likes the dungeon. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all stopping in. Frenchie for the raid. I appreciate it. Man, didn't have to, but I appreciate it. And if y'all are not following one another, go give each other a follow. Y'all are amazing people. Yes, including you, Hazard. But this concludes the stream. I'm going to write out to somebody. Let y'all enjoy this beautiful ending screen I have. So appreciate each and one of y'all. Remember, read your religious textbooks. Throw some holy water on yourselves. Do whatever you need to do. Just stay out of trouble tonight because it is Friday night and you won't see a judge till Monday. But y'all have a good night. This is Wild Seymour signing off. Y'all have a good night. Peace out. Okay, okay, can't do that person. They just went offline, so we'll do something else. We'll do somebody else, chat.